Hey guys, it's Jonathan from Bullet Motorsports. We've got some real American muscle here. This is a 1968 Camaro with almost 600 horsepower, 6-speed manual transmission, 4-wheel Willwood disc brakes, the list goes on. We have a binder this thick with all the documentation. If you guys are looking for a turnkey muscle car, click on the link below. Recent service too. Let's talk about the overall condition. I would rate this one an 8.5 out of 10. Shows extremely well. We have, once again, a binder full of documentation. The stance is perfect. If you want to see underside shots, click on the link below. All of my body panels are even for the front fascia. This door right here does hang out a little bit, and we have not tried to adjust anything. Just telling you how it is. All of our rubber felts are very nice. All of the seals up here are very nice, and the roof line shows very well with no imperfections. The striping is painted on and it shows well. It's not a sticker, so they took the extra time to do that. When you open up the door, very nice sections here with no rot or rust. You can still see the actual fold over for the metal, and when you close it, closes nicely. Let's spin it and show you the passenger side. Passenger side is the same condition as the driver's side. Once again, that 8.5 out of 10 is just because there are minor paint imperfections. We have a small little crack right here, and then on the rear section, I'll go over it more, just a little bubbling on the driver's side quarter. Wheel wells are very nice. They are metal. Once again, this door does sit out a little bit, but that's how they were when they were new. And I know someone's going to say, hey, you could fix that, but it's just a muscle car. You're supposed to drive the heck out of this thing. Window felts are really nice. They have painted the trim here, and it matches perfectly. All of your bright work looks nice. Does not have windshield wipers because this is not supposed to be driven in the rain. It makes 600 horsepower, has a built rear end, 6-speed transmission, 4-wheel disc brakes. Tires are in great shape. Nitto 555Rs on American racing wheels. Let's test out the headlights. They've been upgraded. You have a 3-inch cowl hood that is fiberglass. We'll open that up shortly. You have your Camaro badging, which is brand new. Your front section is extremely clean, so all the black is nice. It's been painted properly. It looks like it's brand new, actually. SS insignia, and I know you're seeing that front member that's yellow. It's sort of like a Yenko tribute, which I kind of like. I actually really like. We're going to pop the hood right now to show you that 600 horsepower, 400 cubic inch motor. That's right, fuel injected, 6-speed manual, a host of goodies. So what we're looking at here is a 400 cubic inch engine by Marupolo Racing out of Simi Valley. It has aluminum Edelbrock heads. It produces close to 600 horsepower, similar torque numbers. You do have power steering and power brakes. This is serpentine setup. You have a Fluidine radiator. You do have a relocated oil filter, which I really like. And then you do have fuel injection. So this thing is just turn and go. We're going to close the hood right now. And while I do that, I want you guys to see the CVF hood mounts. These are billet mounts with shocks, and it just looks perfect. That's been chromed out. What a stellar piece. Taking a look at the rear end, the chrome is show quality. You have updated badging throughout, chrome bezels for the taillights. You do have your SS wing, and then once again, the stripes are painted on, and they flow all the way through, and you can see that they painted it onto the deck lid. It wasn't something they did afterwards. Another nice feature, you have power door locks, a Viper alarm, 2 sets of keys, and inside the trunk, a very, very tidy trunk. You have a fuel cell with your battery box right here. We do have the battery cover, and it's included. So this thing's ready to rock. You have an inner section that's been painted body color as well. All of your rubbers look good. Let's go inside. We're inside the Camaro right now. You have a custom grain steering wheel with a really nice grip on the rear. You have autometer gauges throughout, and then you have a nice carbon fiber bezel because they moved essentially the air condition and radio controls. This does not have air conditioning. This is all horsepower, so you put your windows down. And they created a painless box here to control your ignition, fuel pump, and your fans, along with your accessories. It does have an aftermarket stereo with door speakers. You have power windows, a tilt column, which is really nice. And then you have your 6-speed transmission. They added the e-brake right here, and they have the low bucket style seats with seat belts front and rear. Headliner is very nice. It's nice and tight. Here's all your alarm items. And the best part is when you do this, turn your ignition on, and you start it up. Let's go for a test drive. Before we go for a test drive in this beautiful Camaro, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoy this content, please be sure to click like and subscribe below. Also, if you have the time, go to our Instagram, it's Bullet Motorsports, and subscribe there because we showcase all the behind the scenes. So you get to see us getting these cars in, and maybe you guys can get a deal before we make this video. Let's go for a test drive. All right, we're taking the 68 out for a test drive. Clutch is really easy. Steering wheel is off a little bit, but it is going straight. It sounds unbelievable. So it's a 400 cubic inch motor, produces close to 600 horsepower. You have insulation throughout, so it's not really loud inside here, but if you want to make it loud, you can always open up your exhaust cutouts and really have some fun. We'll keep it closed until we get to the accelerated part. You do have an aftermarket radio, 6-speed transmission, emergency brake is right here. We've got 60 pounds of oil pressure. Our temperature is slowly rising. Let's see. No windshield wipers. Lights operate as they should. We went over that earlier in the video. Headliner is very nice. Interior is very nice. Clutch, once again, is very easy. You can just roll it out. No chattering. It's a very snappy motor. Third gear, no issues. We're in third gear right now. Going into fourth. Tachometer's working, speedometer's working. What a great exhaust note. Fifth gear. And then sixth gear, you can drop it in, and you are at 1,500 RPM at almost 50 miles per hour. We're going to bring it back into second. Oh my God, it sounds so good. I have to get used to the pedal box. I just drove something that was a little bit different. Extremely nice. Runs down the road, awesome. Going over bumps, no suspension sounds. Once again, if you guys have any questions about this ride, you can give us a call at 954-363-2261. Left here and we'll be able to test her out. Downshifts are easy. Let's open up the fun. There we go. Oh my God. I'm not going to go too crazy. The roads are a little bit wet today. God, you can feel the exhaust in your chest. It's so great. It does have updated suspension throughout, so you have tubular control arms. We have all of the information in our description below. Let's see what you'll do. That's impressive. Back to quiet mode. It likes to be up there. We're shifting it around 6,000. Steering's responsive. Temperature's great too. 175 degrees. Braking is amazing, so there's no soft pedal. It's nice and solid. Downshifts are easy. We're going to go over our signature bumps right now so you can see how the suspension reacts. So we got 2 consecutive bumps and then a big dip. See if it rubs. Here's a big dip. No issues at all. If you guys enjoy this test drive, be sure to click like and subscribe below. If you have any additional questions about this ride, you can give us a call at 954-363-2261. I'm out of here. Yeah, buddy.